I'm Alice and I'm 16 years old.
My name is George and I'm 16 years old.
My name is Sophie and I'm 16.
I'm Lydia and I'm 20.
Our idea is to create an eco-friendly Christmas.
This is about raising awareness about the type of food we eat and the type of materials and presents we buy, such as wrapping paper, which you can't recycle. At the start of this project, me and other members of YASA got together and created a mind map of certain ideas, making our own decorations for Christmas. We looked at having a meal for other people within the cathedral, and we looked at gifts ideas which are eco-friendly and sustainable.
Some of the ideas we came up with as a group was to have decorations made from sustainable crafts such as the paper chains. For these, we're using paper and printing on them.
Create some little jar candles which are going to be presents for our whole idea, which is a Christmas dinner, and we're going to collaborate with My Futures group.
YASA is a group of young people in the local area coming together to solve local problems in the community. I think it's important that young people join groups like YASA because it allows them to have a say in which the communities they live in.
Being a part of YASA means that I can make my voice be heard, which I might not be able to do due to my age and me not being able to vote, but it also means I can touch on issues that I feel really affect me, such as global warming. I think it's good that the cathedral created YASA because I believe that the cathedral is the heart of the local community. I believe that it could help bring a lot of people together, and I believe it can give people like us a big voice. I'm really excited to be able to take part in this YASA project because I believe that it can make a proper difference and it can teach other people that just making a small difference can really help the environment.
My name's Cath and I'm a printmaker working in social engagement. I love working with young people, especially this age group, because this age group of young people ask challenging questions. They want to know what's going on in the world. So today what we've been doing is making lanterns, we're doing printmaking, so a whole host of things all under the umbrella of making things ethically, ecologically, in a much more green way.
So the stage we're at right now is we're currently decorating all the bits to go in the room. For example, we're doing the paper chains and printing the tablecloths. For the printing, we took inspiration from several tapestries and stained glass windows from around the cathedral. For example, some of the birds we're using for the printing are featured in these tapestries. We're now wrapping up all the decorations and we're all really excited to bring everyone together for the meal next Monday.
Morning. Did you get all of it, mate? Simon, this is 1/3 of what needs to be collected. Okay, cool. Here we go.
So my name is Stacey Cullen and I'm Director of Operations and Programmes at UK Harvest, and UK Harvest are a food rescue and education charity. So what we do every day is we go out to the different farms, supermarkets, restaurants, cafes, events, and we collect surplus food. So it's food that is excess to requirement. It's usually short dated, sometimes a little bit longer than that. 80% of what we rescue is fresh, and probably about 70% of that is fruit and vegetables, mostly vegetables. Then we go out and we collect it and we bring it back to base, and then it gets sorted, and the process is that we make up crates for each organisation that we work with, and then that gets loaded onto the van, and then the drivers go out each day and they have a rota, and we're covering different organisations across Hampshire, West Sussex and Brighton and Hove. So when Luna invited us to be involved in the Ethical Christmas project, we were really excited. We really enjoyed working with the cathedral. And also it really buys into who we are at UK Harvest and what we do. So we try very much to make sure that everything that we do is ethical. And when we go out to events, we don't use single-use plastic. We use recyclable cutlery, things that can be composted. So it's really, really important to us.
So this morning we have been preparing for the starter for the meal tonight. So we've been chopping onions, carrots, sweet potatoes, ready to go into the soup, which is carrot and coriander. We've also been finding out all about UK Harvest.
My name's Luna, and we've set up the Young Ambassadors for Social Action as part of the Cathedral's drive to engage more with young people and also to give them the opportunity to gain new skills and to get involved in social action. During the sessions with the YASA group, we kind of broke it down into different meetings about what they were going to focus on. So in the first session, we talked about how they were going to come up with this idea, what it would link into. And one of the things was not trying to do everything at once, but how they could create a Christmas day with serving a meal and decorating the Christmas table and giving gifts that were ethical and eco-friendly. So we looked at a range of different ideas. Then we came together again to make all those items, and today we're cooking all the food with Simon, the chef from UK Harvest, and we're going to serve this delicious meal this evening with the My Futures group, which are the young adult carers for West Sussex.
We're just about to jump into doing our main, which is a vegan meatloaf with gravy. This ties in well with our theme of being sustainable and ethical.
Hi, I'm Dan Inman. I'm the Chancellor here at Chichester Cathedral. This is the first of the Young Ambassador scheme that Luna's introduced me to, and it's great to see all that's going on here today, especially in helping the cathedral think how it can be more outward-looking, more engaged with our local communities, and especially with young people who might not have experienced the cathedral before. It's particularly good to get the young ambassadors helping us to think a bit more about what it means to be an eco-friendly church and cathedral, and especially during this time of mass consumption, thinking about how we can be using our resources more effectively to help create a sustainable planet which we can all enjoy in future generations. This Christmas, I hope you will buy some of what the ambassadors have made here today, but more importantly than that, this is something which excites you and which you think you can contribute in helping our city to become a greener place, and our church and our cathedral to be a place which is a beacon for hope in a world which is often despairing about these things. Get more involved. We'd love to hear from you.
My name is George, I'm with YASA, which stands for Young Ambassadors for Social Action. This is what we've been working on for the last 2 months since September. It's basically kind of an eco-Christmas meal, and I can't wait to show you the room.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
Yes. It's a bit slow, but let's come and take a seat.
So this evening we are, for starters, we're having carrot and coriander soup. For main, we are having a vegan meatloaf served with a range of vegetables and potatoes. And for dessert, we've got a rhubarb and apple crumble. So all our dishes are vegan and gluten-free.
This project has been a massive success. We've just had the food now. We had around 20 people show up. It was a great time. We had good food. It was a lot of fun. And this project with YASA has really helped me understand community and how my Christmas can make a difference, because it's not all about everyone collectively just cutting down on everything. It's all about just small differences, which I feel like I'll definitely be able to take home to my family, tell my friends about, and hopefully get more people to join YASA or other social action groups to make a difference.